Right, well, our first animal is going to be coming from the caravan very soon. But this animal is sometimes a little bit shy, so I'm going to need a massive round of applause to try and encourage this animal. Can we have a round of applause? Here he comes. This is the lovely Buster. Does anyone know what Buster is? A goat, fantastic. Yes, Buster is more specifically an African pygmy goat. So this species would be found all across Africa, and they are in fact a domestic species. So you will find Buster and his brother Boomer over in our children's zoo. Now, goats are one of the first animals we ever domesticated, and they're the most widely farmed animal across the planet as well. So they have really important jobs to play out there in the wild, because believe it or not, by farming the domestic livestock like the lovely Buster here, it actually means that people don't hunt traditional games, the more endangered animals, like things like springbok, blesbok, all sorts of different things like that. Now, as well as having an important job, his cousins out there in countries like Africa, Buster has a very important job as well, because he is here as one of our CCF ambassadors. Now, CCF stands for Chessington Conservation Fund. You can see our lovely green logo there just on the caravan, and that charity allows us to support lots of different animals all over the world, including animals in Africa, animals like the white rhino, because we actually lose around 7 white rhinos a month to illegal poaching. So they're a massive issue, and goats like Buster allow us to come out on our show and tell you a little bit about CCF. But the most important thing is Buster is here as a massive thank you to probably most of you in our audience, because put your hands up if you parked in our car parks today. Yeah, quite a lot of people. You may not have noticed, but on your way out you will see a CCF logo, and that is because a percentage of your car parking charge goes directly to CCF and helps to support those animals out in countries like Africa, or even our lovely Surrey hedgehogs as well. Now, as I said, he would live out there in Africa. It's very arid, it's very dry, and so you'll notice he is a fantastic climber. He's really good at hopping up and down, and these guys have even been seen to scale all the way up into palm trees. So it's one of the reasons they're really well farmed, because they can eat things and eat vegetation that's either very dry or very high up rock faces and things like that that other animals can't get to. So they're pretty fantastic little creatures indeed. As you can see though, Buster has made his way back to the caravan. He's going to head up there, and hopefully we're going to be joined by the lovely Kelly. And Kelly has got our next animal for us this afternoon. No, Buster hasn't had enough. He's going to come back. Is he going to go? Are you going to go? He just does like hugging the slime light just a little bit. But we're going to be joined by our next animal, and this is the lovely Storm. Now, when you see Storm again, shout out for me nice and loudly. What is this animal? Skunk! A skunk! Fantastic. Yeah, this is Storm. She is one of our 2 North American skunks we have here at Animal Antics. Now, she is a fantastically little cute animal, and that's because she is still just a baby. Can we give her an ah? Oh, that wasn't loud enough. Try again. Oh, yeah. She is very cute and very cuddly, as you can imagine. But out in the wild, these guys have a very different reputation, because they have a reputation for being what? Very, very stinky, smelly. Yeah, not very nice. Now, if everyone takes a nice deep breath for me, and you can have a good sniff of the air, you'll notice that you don't smell anything unusual. If you do, the only person it is Kelly at the front there. It is certainly not our skunk, and that's because she will only make a smell if she feels really, really threatened, and this helps to protect her from predators out there in North America. So the much larger mountain lion, very occasionally for a young little skunk like Storm here, big eagles and things like that could all easily polish off a little skunk. So by having that smell, it allows you to keep yourself nice and safe, because should that smell get stunk out into the atmosphere, it's going to smell for anywhere up to a few weeks. It's also going to stick to the predator as well, and that's not going to be very good for them moving forward, because they're not going to be able to not only eat the skunk but also hunt successfully as well out there for the rest of the coming weeks. Now, they have lots of warning skunks to tell you they're going to make a smell, so don't worry, we're all very safe today unless we see some very specific things. Now, the first one is a bit of a trick, and it's their fantastic patterns on their back. So you'll notice the skunk is black and white, a little bit like a zebra crossing or a zebra itself, and that acts as a warning that this is a very dangerous, smelly creature. It's just like seeing a bee or a wasp, and we associate that with yellow and black and know that that animal can sting us. The animals in North America see black and white and know that it can make a very nasty smell. Now, the other thing she can do, as I said, she's just a baby, and she's very good at throwing terrible tantrums. So she'll stomp her feet, she'll hold her tail up nice and big, fan out all those colours, and make a herself very big and scary to anyone who might be in the vicinity. So she's giving them really lots and lots of warning that she's going to let off a smell. And the smell actually comes from underneath the base of her tail, from very special scent glands, and it's a kind of mixture between a treacle and a gas. So it really is very sticky and very sticky. It's not very nice at all. But as you can see, Storm is trained here at Twickenham. We've had her since she was very young. She's coming up just over a year old, but we've had them since they were about 4 or 5 months old. So it would take a dinosaur to run across park to scare her, because she's seen absolutely everything from donkeys and reindeers to goats and Santa Claus as well. So she really is very used to being out here at Animal Antics, and all of our animals that you've seen so far are trained through what we call positive reinforcement training. So that basically means we never negatively reward our animals. Anything, what was that about? Anything we ask them to do, they do completely because they want to. And what they'll do is we teach them by doing the behaviours we ask of them, they're going to get a nice tasty reward as well. So as you can see, Storm can quite happily walk around off her lead and go anywhere Kelly wants to take her. Now, because she's little and she's just got little legs, she is going to head back to her box. She's probably very tired indeed from doing all that walking around. So can we give her a round of applause for me? Thank you very much. And it means that we're going to move on to our very next animal. Now, this animal is completely different to the ones you've seen before, and that's because he's a huge, big, scary predator. And as you can see, he's sitting there on Nicole's hand. Now, this is the lovely Zach. Zach is